Dozens of high-profile names, including royalty, politicians, and famous scientists, appeared in an avalanche of previously sealed court documents related to Jeffrey Epstein that were released late Wednesday and Thursday and Friday. The trove of papers filed in Epstein accuser Virginia Giuffre's 2015 defamation suit against the dead sex offender's madam, Ghislaine Maxwell, included references to Prince Andrew, former President Bill Clinton, and Stephen Hawking, among other major figures. The lengthy list of bold-faced names paints a troubling picture of Epstein's double life as an ace financier who used his wealth and connections to victimize dozens of young women. The 191 newly unsealed documents are part of a larger group of about 250 that are expected to be released in the coming days, naming more than 170 people with ties to Epstein, including victims and former employees. Here are all the A-listers who appeared in the newly revealed documents: Prince Andrew, former President Bill Clinton, Donald Trump, Alan Dershowitz, Stephen Hawking, Al Gore, and Sarah Ferguson. In addition to Giuffre's allegations she was forced to have sex with Prince Andrew while underage, the documents reveal additional claims about the disgraced British royal, including that he allegedly participated in an underage orgy. One woman, identified as Jane Doe 3, testified she was forced to have sexual relations with this prince when she was a minor in 3 separate geographical locations, according to a 2014 court filing. Former President Bill Clinton's name appears 73 times in the newly released papers, The Independent noted, but he is not implicated in anything illegal. Clinton, who flew on Epstein's private jet multiple times, has denied having any knowledge of the creep's crimes. Epstein also rubbed shoulders with Donald Trump. In Sjoberg's deposition, she described how Epstein once called up the real estate mogul and suggested visiting one of his casinos when Epstein's private jet was diverted from New York City to Atlantic City, New Jersey. Epstein allegedly forced Jane Doe 3 to have sexual relations with his lawyer, former Harvard law professor Alan Dershowitz, when she was a minor, according to claims in the documents. Epstein offered a reward to Giuffre's friends, acquaintances, and even family members in order to help prove that her allegations that theoretical physicist and cosmologist Stephen Hawking participated in an orgy were false. An unsealed email between him and Maxwell stated. Maxwell's attorneys requested Giuffre provide photos or videos of herself with several high-profile people, including former Vice President Al Gore. Sarah Ferguson was named in a 2009 deposition by Juan Alessi, who was the housekeeper at Epstein's Florida mansion from 1991 to 2002. While her ex-husband Prince Andrew allegedly spent weeks getting daily massages at the Luxe Lair, Alessi said he believes the Duchess of York only visited the property once and for a short period of time, according to the documents. During her deposition, Maxwell denied giving a woman an outfit of a sexual nature to wear for Leslie Wexner, Epstein's financial advisor and one-time business partner. In the third trove of documents released Friday, Wexner's wife, Abigail, was name-checked on what appeared to be a notepad or list from Epstein's Palm Beach home. New transcripts from Maxwell's testimony that were released on Friday also revealed that the British socialite confirmed that she knew Epstein. Giuffre testified that Maxwell sent her to have sex with late New Mexico Governor Bill Richardson, according to the documents. One of the men Maxwell ordered Giuffre to have sex with was Epstein's close friend, French modeling scout Jean-Luc Brunel, Giuffre testified in 2016. In her 2016 deposition, Giuffre claimed that Maxwell ordered her to have sex with computer scientist and AI pioneer Marvin Minsky. Sjoberg claimed to have met pop icon Michael Jackson at Epstein's Palm Beach home. Sjoberg described magician David Copperfield performing tricks at a dinner at one of Epstein's homes. In her 2016 deposition, Giuffre claimed to have had sex, once with Hyatt hotel chain heir Tom Pritzker. Maxwell sent out Giuffre to give the hedge fund billionaire an erotic massage after she completed her training as part of Epstein's entourage, Giuffre testified. Epstein may have procured women for French celebrity hairstylist Frédéric Fekkai, Sjoberg claimed in her deposition. In her deposition, Sjoberg denied ever meeting former Israeli Prime Minister Ehud Barak during her time with Epstein. Rush Hour. Star Chris Tucker was name-dropped in one of Ghislaine Maxwell's depositions that was unsealed Friday. Sjoberg denied crossing paths with actor Kevin Spacey, who was acquitted in July of several charges related to alleged sexual attacks on younger men between 2001 and 2013. Star Wars creator George Lucas was mentioned once in the new documents, when Sjoberg denied meeting the film Titan in Epstein's circle. Jeffery testified in 2016 that Maxwell sent her to have sex with the owner of a large hotel chain in France around the time of Naomi Campbell's birthday party, though she did not specify the year. As part of her deposition, Sjoberg was asked about press reports that she'd met certain Hollywood stars, including Cate Blanchett and Leonardo DiCaprio, during her time with Epstein. Jeffery was asked if she knew top model Ruslana Korshunova, who it now emerges had been a passenger on Epstein's infamous private jet in June 2006, 2 years before she jumped to her death in NYC. Former U.S. Solicitor General Kenneth Starr is name-checked for his role in securing Epstein guilty to state charges of soliciting and procuring a minor for prostitution.